Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps out the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Yeah. Now, it would be really cool if you can have a lot of like NPCs who build stuff. Like if you had, so for instance, yeah, oh my god, that would be so nice. That's going to be very nice. Just being able to take the item and then just push it up against the wall and click it and it just do it automatically. That's going to be really nice. I am looking forward to that for sure. Because some of this crap just can be a little infuriating, but it's not that bad. But it can be out there. It can be a little annoying. Okay, so what we just did there, I call it an exploit, but it's intended to actually help you if you get stuck somewhere. If you set somebody as the squad leader, and then you reset squad positions, it will teleport everyone to where the person who is the first in the first squad is. So the person who's in the first slot of the first squad, everybody gets teleported there, if they're in different squads. Now that's really useful because it means you can teleport people. I mean, the real reason it exists there, though, is like, let's say so when like you're moving on the open world, because if an area isn't loaded but a character is moving through it, they essentially just move on a highly simplified map, a highly simplified collision map for the environment. So what ends up happening is, let's say there's like this here. So this is this. So let's say they're running over here and they're running from this fishing village over to my base. Well, the simplified collision map will have stuff like this. So there's like this small iron resource that you can't actually get to. Well, they might run over here and run into this no man's land here that they aren't supposed to be able to get into, and just run over here and just, you know, run straight up and go do stuff. But if I go back to this area when they're over here, they get stuck there. And there's absolutely no way to get them out if they're outside of range of picking them up. So you would need some sort of system to like get them out of there. Because otherwise you just get completely screwed. You have pawns, well, you have dudes who are stuck somewhere and they can't do anything. But we have a bunch of people now. Strike, criminal, other criminal, Uozomi, and Yuhei. Sounds fantastic. I think other criminal is the best. So, other criminal is the best criminal. Alright. So we will also probably install the mod that lets us have like 50 people. Eventually. But now that we have a lot of extra pawns, a lot of extra recruits, I'm going to need to pretty much redo everyone's jobs. Yeah. Okay, are there any... Hello, beep. Beep. Are there any... no problems are coming my way. Let's get this tower finished. Let's recreate this wall, I suppose. Whenever I look at, like, decisions that were made in Kenshi, I always look at them from the lens of what was the least problematic or the least painful way for them to do something. And that's usually why they did it that way. Because can you imagine, like, just like your dude's getting stuck somewhere forever, and your only real recourse is to just shrug and like, that would suck. I remember playing like EverQuest way back in the day and getting stuck in places and not being able to do anything. Whereas in EverQuest 2, yeah, exactly. For like the first 5 years, it was done by like one person. And then I think he might have gotten a little bit of help, but then eventually enough sales came in and he was able to hire more people. But yeah, it's essentially just one guy, which is crazy. But okay, so what we're going to do here is... What's going on with my internet? I guess everything still works. It's really low for some reason. Oh well, it's probably fun. As long as it's staying green. But yeah, the game was done pretty much by one guy, which is crazy. Super respect. Super respect for that. Okay, so what I would like is for the enemy to like come in maybe over here and like have to go around the tower and like wrap around here. So there are no raids coming right now, which is fantastic. Because that means I can start dismantling all this crap. And hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully. Something bad always happens. We may have to recreate some of this. So we will have to dismantle these. I'm quite sure. So we also have the mod that lets us regain 100% of everything when we dismantle things, which is just fantastic. I don't know why. I like the way I think about it is, okay, if I take my bed apart. You already know where this is going. I take my bed apart, and for some reason I magically lose parts of my bed. What? How does this make sense? I mean, I can imagine losing some screws or something, but like, really? What is this? So, all right, we are going to go with walls, defensive wall. We're gonna have this. There are people there, so we need to wait for them to get out of the way first. Characters are in the way. Get out of the way. All right. Damn it. And okay, they are now out of the way. Fantastic. Let's go walls, defensive wall. We're going to bring this around like this. That should work. Let's put another defensive gate. So faces the enemy. Let's turn that around and put that over. I mean, it could go there. No, stop it. Okay, it can't go there. I could. Come on. Okay, I can put this like here where it will let me put it without rubber banding it onto something. That works. Then I can do a defensive wall here to there. That works. I have enough supplies where I don't have to worry about getting shorts. Let's connect it to something, I guess, somehow. Oh, where? Well, where was it? Ah, come on. No, you, there. So we effectively have our bastion here, our citadel. Or a citadel that just so happens to shoot everything. That works. I need to move this, though. I don't have any building materials. It's almost like there's building materials all over the place. Okay, very nice. Take it all, so we can get rid of all of this and replace it. Okay, we won't have enough. Hobbsy. Doctor. Fantastic. Okay. Dismantle the shop counter. Okay. Dismantle the shop counter. Dismantle the torch. Dismantle the shack. Okay, cool. And, okay, that should all work fine. We can probably get into this tower now, so that's nice. Though I probably should have waited until I finished constructing the tower to do this. After that, let's go back to the walls. Defensive wall. Well, defensive gate is a bit more important at the moment. And we want it to be where all of these can shoot it. If at all possible. So, this will need to be like here. We could have more gates. Put a gate. No. Put a gate over here. That works. Have another defensive gate over here, I guess. As you can see, I like going overboard on defenses. And then have our last two actually pointing directly away from this. So it has the most killing potential. So there, and finally, like here or something. Okay, so that all works. So we need defensive wall, goes here, goes to... Oh, well, I pointed those in the wrong direction. I pointed them all in the wrong direction. I love it. Alright, arrow points towards the enemy. Not towards us. We are not the... Ah, damn it. We are not the enemy. Yet. Maybe. Probably. Hopefully. If we're lucky. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing wrong with overkill, especially when the price of failure is everybody dies. Defensive gate. Okay, defensive gate has to go like a little bit further away. Okay. I'm doing it. Damn it. Okay, put it there. Okay, where are you? Okay. Okay, and this one, because there, there. No, no. Okay. And then, remember, it points towards the enemy. This one goes like here. And then finally, this one goes here. Oops. That's what I get for double-clicking by accident. Okay. So, this one. So, hello? Hello? Alas. Okay, so, okay, let's have a single long. And let's see if this one... Huh? Do I need to turn this one around? I think I might need to turn this one around. Or I can take it and do like... No. I need to turn this one around. This will be Ultra Jag. Okay, come on now. I got this. Okay, now defensive wall. We can go from here to there. Fantastic. Wonderful. Wunderbar. It worked! Alright, so we take this and connect it to like one of these. Connect to that. But also this to like one of those. Doesn't really matter where. Just that it goes in. I don't know. Trying to make it work. Okay, well that works, I guess. Too close to another building. Oh, just having to go through there. Well, that could be a problem. Okay, sounds good. I have a cat too. So I understand completely. Okay, well, let's try to make these work then. Because all we want to do is just slow them down. And if we can do that, so much the better. Damn it. Alright, that works. Potentially. Defensive wall from here to there. Then from there to... I know, we'll probably have something else. That should work. Oh. Okay, I guess that doesn't work. That's because there's a person there. Oh no, I need Fen to move. Okay, confirm Fen move. And let's work on that a little bit more. Principle. Excellent. Yeah, that will work. Now I just need this to like complete to there as well. Hey, and that worked. Characters in the way, eh? Curses. Let's confirm. Let people get out of the way, I guess. Okay, everyone, move. Excellent. Put this wall over there. Okay, well that works. That's good. It's just dumb enough to work. Let's dismantle that, I guess. Are there bodies that... No. Okay, we're good. Alright. Walls. Defensive walls. To there. Too close to another building. Gotcha. Let's go from here. That works. To there. Too close. Okay, so we need to come out and then in. Okay, that works. Wait, what about when we went? Oh, okay, that works. Cool. We have those two. Now we can gun people down from there. But we need extend this over like there, I suppose. So that can potentially work. Defensive gates points at the enemy. I think this one will have to just be a single gate if I'm going to use this. And I think I'll do it like this, where it's... where it's like this. Yeah, that should work. Defensive wall. Close it over there. Moves towards the enemy. What is the point here? Too close to another building. That one works, though. And then over here, that one works. Cool. And then we can just put the small shack that has our shop in it. And just put that over here. And people can come in and do stuff. That works. So, yeah. So we shoot at the enemy the entire time they're breaking down this. Then when they get in here and they start breaking in this, we shoot them and 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 shoot them, and hopefully we win. And hopefully they all die. Now, we're going to redesign all of our priorities. That's actually something I really hope that they can work on in Kenshi, is the priority system. Because, like, you hire more people, you're clearly going to want to give them different priorities. And so, you might have to do a lot of things there. You're going to have to do a lot of reprioritizing. Okay, well, squads. Let's see, we have 15. So, 1, 2, 3. We'll say, like, well, we don't have 15. We have 13. So that means we need, we would have a certain number of groups. We're all pretty much together, so it doesn't really matter where the hivers are. So I'll just put them behind Fen. Now, Tara Chad Beep, he's leader of our tanks, the hivers. And everybody else is effectively a DPS. Sounds great. All right. AI, yes. I don't have any building materials. First off, medic. Everyone. Alright, we don't select those guys. Medic. I don't have anybody who's injured, so I can't splint yet, so I'll have to add that later. Then we do find and rescue. After that, we do build. So everyone just go and start building stuff for now. Where's Silver Shade? He's over here. That's nice. Let's pause construction on the shack and pause construction on the watchtower. So if they want to get to us, they have to go through here, then through here, then through here. Then our defensive people, they have to go through here and get to us that way. So we should be able to outlast pretty much anything that wants to come our way. Yeah, we should be able to survive essentially anything that comes our way, unless they attack right now. At which point we probably just run to the fishing village. Let them all leave. Okay, sounds good. Most of that is getting done. We still have tons of iron plates about. So, one of the things that's kind of crazy is that you can still use a building's, like, hard points, I suppose. So we can still come up here and just place turrets on this, despite the watchtower not being finished. And the game just sort of shrugs and says, yeah, it is what it is. So we can build those all. We can add the lights here. Lights. Electrical torch post. And put this one, say, over here. Here. Another one over here and there. And then the last one's there. Finally there. So that should all work. And I guess a last one, like, here, just in case you're trying to break in our door. So that should all work. So we can use those iron plates. Okay, and we should have... We don't have that many building supplies anymore. Oh, that is the sound of stuff getting done. I like it. Okay, so all the walls are actually done. Except for this one, but that's okay. Okay, so with this one, we close that. Green finger. Can you get out? No. Okay, sounds good. So that one works. Fen, let's have you come in here. We close this one. Can you get in? No. If we close this one, can you get in? No. If you're outside, can you get in here? No. Good. Let's open that up. Now we just need one more building supply or so to build these, but I think this is 3 shorts. So we need to finish the watchtower. We have all these iron plates that we can't really use for anything right now. But alright, let's get everyone's priorities set up. So we're going to take everyone except for the animals. Priority 1 is we all farm. We all farm down here. Okay, that's pretty much the universal. The other universal is we all auto-haul green fruit and we all auto-haul wheat straw. We also all technically auto-haul cotton. However, some people will auto-haul more or less than others. Okay, so that's pretty much everyone's basic jobs. Now, after this, we have some other things. So, everyone crafts, everyone... Since we have a lot more people, we can do a lot more things. So, let's start with Fen. I will disable Fen's jobs, just for now. So Fen, we have to get rid of cotton, because otherwise he will just continue, otherwise he won't be able to do anything. So the first thing we do is we use the tanning bench, we use the leather crafting bench, then we use the clothing bench, and then finally the belt crafting bench. Wait, no. Leather crafting bench. Oh yeah, that's right. You put everything in reverse order. Otherwise, bad stuff happens. So, auto hold there. We use the leather crafting bench first. If we can't use the leather crafting bench, we auto haul to leather storage. If we can't haul to leather storage, we haul to the leather tanning bench. Okay, that works. I think. Leather armor, leather tanning. Yeah, that should all work. If all of that is there and we still don't have anything to do, then we use the clothing crafting bench. Now, if we have nothing to craft there, then we use the belt crafting bench. That should work fine. Terra beep, Terra Chad beep. After all of that, you send, go to iron plates, auto haul there, auto haul here, and work on the iron resource. Silver Shade, you are a researcher. That's your entire purpose in existing. To do research. If, for some reason, you can't do research, which will be more common as time goes on, I don't know, we'll figure it out. Yuhei. I don't know what to have you do. Hobbs, you are a cook. So, Hobbsy, we start over here. So, we have to get rid of hauling wheat straw and green fruit on you. So we auto haul to food store. Then if we have food to store. If we don't, we cook. If we can't cook, we auto haul to the bread. If there's nothing in the bread, then we auto haul to the bread oven. If there's nothing in that, then we use the grain silo. Dokchung. Your entire purpose in life is to haul cotton and other things. Your other purpose in life is to keep these all well stocked. Now, after those are well stocked, make sure that the fabric is well stocked. Once all of that is done, make sure that the water is well stocked. If the water and everything is well stocked, then work on making building supplies for me. Yeah. Me, as you can see, like, if this isn't your first rodeo with, I don't think it's your first rodeo with Kenshi, but, like, doing everything, like, there's a specific Kenshi way you have to do things so the game actually works. I mean, that's fine, but there's just that specific Kenshi way. And if you don't do it that way, then it doesn't work. Like, you have to sort of do things in reverse order, or else. Know what I'm talking about? Green Fingy. Your job in life is to auto-haul to there and to make stuff. Shrike. Your purpose in existing is to loot the enemy. Oh, we can splint injuries. Fantastic. Everyone, splint injuries. Now we need to move that up. Splint rigging. Right below medic. You have to do that for everyone, unfortunately. But once this is all done, that'll be really nice. We won't have to worry about stuff for a while. Alright, Onako. Though we may have to get more cooks. We may have to expand our farming. There's also the whole point that maybe, just maybe, we have... we we have everything that we need to like have the home team and then have everyone else. So that is entirely possible. Yeah, other criminal. I should give him a different name, like Yakuza or something. So Green Vingy, are you set up yet? Yeah. You are set up to weaponsmith. Shrike. What can Shrike do? What are her skills at? She's a Scorchlander? Yes, she's a Scorchlander. Well, that can work out in our favor. So, she's a Scorchlander. I'm an armor smith. She could do all the tanning, but we don't have a whole lot of leather. Yeah, usually I think it's better if your armor smith is like one person. So if we have like the ability to make copper alloys or something like that, or steel, perhaps that's something that she would be good for. Drill 2, semi-automated this, semi-automated that. Smithing. Let's see. Sheath fabrication. Chainmail ain't gonna be bloody fitty, is it? Armor plates. So that can also really work. Heavy armor smithy. Let's go with that and that. So those can work. I guess we might as well just finish it off. More combat builds. So she can do that. Criminal 2. Other criminal. Name this guy Crips, this guy Bloods. I think that's everyone sort of has a job. But yeah, I think we can also get to where, like, Doc Chung, he's gonna be... Yeah, Doc Chung will eventually be all about just making medical stuff. That'll give us a use for all of our fabrics, actually. Which will be really nice because we get to use them. Let's see. Medical workbench. Let's put that like here. Let's put that like here. Now we're going to make another medic crate. We're going to put that against the wall here. That should be fine. Okay, sounds good. Lurk as long as you like. So I'm going to clean out a lot of this for Doc Chung, because he's really not going to need them. He's going to be a very busy man. Yeah, an incredibly busy man. So that needs iron plates, which we have in spades. And what else do we have for smithing? For crafting? Clothing bench, belt bench, arrow making bench. We aren't using ranged weapons, really. Iron furnace, we already have one. And weaponsmithery, we already have one. Okay, I think that's everything I care about. cooking oven. There aren't grades to that, right? Yeah. Searchlight, torch post, blah blah blah. Copper mine. I like it. This one's sort of close to copper. That could work. Ore mine. So if over here and do this, that can work. What's that? Just people? Yeah, it's just people. Stone mine, stone processor. This needs, what, 2 people? And it can run at 100% efficiency, whereas this one runs at 79. That can work. Okay, well, we need those, and that should... Everyone's going to come over there and help make those. So this will get done super fast. Excellent. So, Doc Chung, your new purpose in life is going to be to use this and auto-haul to that. And I see a potential problem, so we're going to deconstruct that. We're going to make it, again, a little further away so people can't get stuck behind it. Because having to micromanage that will just be a complete pain. Alright. So, Doctrine. Basic medical workbench. Auto haul to medic rates. Move that up a little bit. Okay, that works. Let's go to crafting. Let's go to the... Okay, that's good. Basic medical workbench. Basic first aid. Oh, that's fine, I guess. It barely increases the value of the fabric. And is less useful than just like selling the cotton itself. Sleeping bags, I guess those can be useful. How many people do we have? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we could use like 13 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because I think we already have one. So Dap Chung will make all of those. Ben has some. Do you guys actually have anything? Sort of, but not really. He has a lot. Shrike forges animals. And then auto hauls the skins there. I mean, there are no animals that have really come up to us, as far as I can tell. So, giving her, like, slaughter animals is kind of pointless. But, criminal. Alright, criminal. Let's take Doc Chung and holding to cotton. That now works for him, by the way. I guess he already has it. Criminal. Your purpose in life is to auto-haul to these. And then to haul fabric. Criminal 2. Your purpose in life. And Uzue is to assist Beep over here. Doing lots of mining. Now, Doc Chung is actually going to run out of stuff to do really fast. So, what about you guys? You don't really have much to do. You don't have much to do. So there are 2 pieces of iron here. So I'm going to have you also. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have you. Yeah, that's fine. You guys auto hold here, just the same. But the iron that you are working on is slightly different. So yours is here and yours is this other one. Okay. Do we have anybody else who doesn't have work? World seems to have. So Doc Chung's is alright. Criminal. He's got that. Shrike is... Yeah, just holding skins, so Shrike can do it. Oh, and there's nothing else to do. Just get copper, I guess. Storage copper. Put that right there. Okay, very nice. So auto haul, and now let's put that slightly above that. Okay, so now everyone should have something to do. Should be really nice. We have less of a problem, I guess. But everyone's getting all this done, which is great. We actually don't have a lot of people working on that. Well, we have a bunch of the building materials, so that's actually nice. Does that mean we can't get to this one? Fen, I want you to come over here and grab building materials. Then I want you to run all the way back here. Run over here for me. Fen. Run over here. Fantastic. Let's turn off your job. Can you get over here? Can you get in? No, okay. Could we get inside if we wanted to? I'm hoping we can. But there's a possibility that we can't. My fears have been realized. Alright, so we need to dismantle this. So we need to dismantle all of these first. Then we can move the watchtower ever so slightly. Hopefully. Okay, let's try this again. So first off, get out of the way. Bring up the watchtower again and try to place it in here. Now ideally it's pointing directly at those. Let's straighten it up. And now let's try to where it's always pointing up there. Okay, suppose that works. Okay, let's confirm that. Ben can run over here, so that's good. Can he get into the watchtower is the other question. I'm hoping the answer is yes, so we would know that by going to defense and putting a crossbow on the tower. Can Fen build that? Yes. Okay, good. That means this works now. Can Fen work on that? No. Okay, so if this is closed, can Fen get out? No, he can't, if it's locked. Okay, well that's good. I'll just leave, if, okay, so if this is closed, can Fen get out? No. The AI thinks it can, but it can't. Okay, good. Good to know. Alright. Can I put a ramp anywhere? So maybe people can get on the walls. Yes. I can. Okay, good. They can get up there. That works for me. Can Fen get over here? No. No, he cannot. That's okay. That just means we don't need this ramp. So we will get rid of that ramp. And now let's also go to the top and let's put in all of those crossbows. Defense MK2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that should be fine. If we can put the ramp over here, can they then get up there? I'm assuming the answer is no, and I'm assuming they would just be overkill anyway. Okay, so we have those. Everyone's building these crossbow turrets, so that is fine. So this will do a nice bit of damage. Silver Shade, what's up to? He's just hanging out. Alright, and let's just say, okay, everyone, if you don't have something to do, then just make building supplies. So, Silver Shade. Oh, he's stuck. That's the problem with Silver Shade. Well, that's fine. Then, I want you to pick up Silver Shade. I want you to put down Silver Shade. Alright, Silver Shade, off doing his thing. That's silly. But whatever, it gets the job done, so who cares? Let's see. This needs like 5 building materials, so Fen, go over there and build that. While they get all this stuff taken care of, I guess. Alright. Only putting one in at a time, I see. Hey, he did it, finally. Alright, let's go in a little bit. Let's build the... Need storage and then the shop counter. Alright, sounds fantastic. Let's just put that at the back, I guess. No, let's never do that. Let's make sure it's freestanding so people can't get stuck in it. Now, it can be completely dark in there, but just for aesthetics, let's make sure that there's a light in there. Because why not? Light post. Light posts have to be outdoor? They do. I mean, electrical post. We will put this, like, right there. Because why not? Alright, so we'd need just a little bit more to build this. One more of them. We might as well just go get that from the fishing village. We'll head on over there. We have a backpack that can hold them all. That's fine. And our base is probably okay at the moment. Alright, so let's go to their general shop. And let's go in here and get what we can. I want those. We have tons of plates, so we don't need any of that. Okay, so Fen will make his way over here. Make his way in there, actually. So we sprint our way home. Now, we could have people whose entire job is just to be dedicated to being on turrets. That could be useful. Okay, so who has all the food? If it wasn't already just put away. It was probably all put away. Alright, let's do that. See what is inside. Yeah, it was all put away. That's fine. How are our beasts of burden? They're alright. Then go and put all those building materials into this. Okay, here's the iron plates done. So that should all be fine. We have our essentially our recruits running around putting plates in like they're ants or something. What the? Are they like putting the plate on and then getting interrupted? Weird. Oh well. This is very strange to watch. In a way, it's fascinating. Okay, well, I mean, hey, they're getting it all done, so, you know, can't really complain about that. Yeah, I'm gonna have Fen run over here, and then we will open this up, go to Holda. Let's put all these back in the well, the shop, I guess. We should probably leave some though. That's probably a better play. But okay, Holly and Fen, you guys head over here. Very nice. Right, Holly. I want you to put all this stuff in there. Okay, so when people show up, each one of these food cubes sells for, you know, roughly 1,000. Sells for 18, or 800, and that tends to work pretty well. Let's get Holly and Holda over here. And when a raid starts coming our way, we will close the gates and then just let them die. Shoot them to death. If we're lucky. If we're not lucky, then horrible things happen. Alright, but we should have more than enough. We should have more than enough plates to get all these turrets made. But yeah, we can just rain death on them when they're breeding on this one. We can rain death on them on this one and that one. And then after that, if they want to get to us, all of our people will be in here, so then they have to break through this one, getting shot some more. So it's just... they have multiple gates they have to go through to get anywhere near hurting us. Which is fantastic. In a way, I want them to raid us again. Just so I can test it.